If you just clicked on this video, then you're most likely a chosen one. What's up, y'all? It's Jay back in the building. Thank you for clicking on this video today. Today I'm going to be talking about only the chosen ones and what they experience and the mindset that they have, and just, you know, if you can relate to any of these, then you're a chosen one. And you're also going to identify a lot of things that of other people around you that don't have these attributes or ways of living. So let's get right into it with number one. Okay, number one is faith. And with faith, it's number one because it is so important. All of these five are important, but faith, it starts with faith. If you don't have faith in yourself in the beginning, then you're not going to be anything, and you won't be anything. And that's the people that, you know, that just made the bad decisions at young ages and stuff like that. They weren't whenever they made those bad decisions, that was, you know, like having kids at a very young age, you know, at like 19 or something like that. They weren't thinking about the future because they didn't have faith in anything that they could do with themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they made that bad decision, and now they're screwed for life. You have to have faith, you know, you have to have hope. You have to have confidence in yourself, in your ability to make it work, you know what I'm saying, for yourself, but also your family and others around you. So that's number one, is faith. Number two is discipline. I talked about this in my last video. Discipline is so important. It's literally the most important one, like, besides faith. Success is impossible without discipline, because if you don't take the necessary steps that you need to take to get to where you need to get, then you're not going to get there. And in order to get there, there's going to be things that you don't want to do just by default. You don't want to work 1,000,000+ hours just so you can get enough money to, you know, get your life together and invest in your business all the way to where you can take it off. You know what I'm saying? You can't walk away from that. You can't walk away from the learning that you have to give yourself, and you have to learn from smarter people and wiser people and all that stuff, man. Like, that stuff is so important, and you cannot do that without discipline. You need discipline to succeed in this world, and I think that's where most people fail. You know, if you just see people on a day-to-day basis and they are consistently doing the same exact thing and they're okay with doing that, then they do not have discipline, and they are not a chosen one, and they have accepted their life, they've accepted their fate, they've accepted their cards that they were dealt, and it's done. Okay, great. So number three is awareness. So every chosen one has a special ability, a special spiritual power, spiritual, you know, attribute that of more awareness, right? You know, you meet those people that, like, they just like talk too much, or they just like look goofy, and they do too much, and like you just feel like they're not really aware of themselves. Chosen ones are more aware. Now, you're more aware of not only your surroundings and things like that, but you're just aware of yourself, and you're very present in reality. Like, even if it doesn't feel like it in your head, or you feel like you have some type of issues, like, if you feel like you are more aware than a lot of people, then you most likely are, because a lot of people are not aware at all. They're not aware of themselves. They're not even aware of others around them. It's a special gift to be aware, because you would be surprised the millions and billions of people that aren't aware of their situation, and they've got themselves in a situation, and they can't find a solution to get out of it. Whole time you making all these different solutions every single day, or you're trying to, at least. That's number three. Number four is purpose. Purpose. Chosen ones have purpose. You know you have a purpose to live. You've created a purpose for you to live. You want to change something. You want to change something in the world. You want to change something in your family's generational, you know, line. You want to make a difference. That is purpose right there. And that is what all chosen ones have in common, is they move with purpose. I mean, That's the reason why I cannot give up. That's the reason why I cannot give up. If I can't do it for myself, I'm gonna do it for y'all. If I can't do it for myself, I'm gonna do it for my mom. If I can't do it for myself, I'm gonna do it for my sisters. I'm the only brother in my family. I'm the only boy out of my siblings. So, you know, I have to lock in, and I gotta be a good example for my younger sisters. I can't be a coward, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make this work. I can't just sit back and relax and watch TV every single day and play the game every single day and smoke weed and be okay. Like, I just cannot do that. All chosen ones have a purpose, man. Let's go. Number 5, last but not least, and not least important, gratitude, man. All chosen ones have gratitude. And look, all of these things, I want to make clear, these aren't things that are immediately applied to somebody's life as soon as they are born. No, chosen ones are made. They're created. They're not just born. You know what I'm saying? They're made. So faith is made, discipline is made, awareness is made, purpose is made, gratitude, being thankful for what you have around you, being thankful for your body that you were given by God or whatever you believe in, your mom. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful for everything that you have. If you live in the United States of America, you are blessed just like that. Put that to the side. If you are a normal, decent looking person like me, or you look better, or you look just a little bit worse, no matter if you have eyeballs, ears that you can hear, and you look a little normal, good for you, bro. You are literally at the top of the ranks right there. You are lucky as heck, bro. The ability to get a job. If you have the ability to just get on your phone and create something, bro, you are lucky. You're just not using everything that you have to your advantage because you're not grateful for it. When you are grateful for something, you take advantage of it more. Okay, so we went over the 5 attributes of a chosen one. If you have any of these, right? If you have any of these, if you have faith in yourself that you can possibly be anything, you have hope that it's possible to do that, and you've taken some steps at least to prove to yourself that it is, then you're most likely a chosen one. If you have a little bit of discipline, if you run every once in a while, or you walk every once in a while, or you try to do something that you don't want to do every once in a while when nobody's looking, even if you do it every once in a while, but you don't do it every time you say you're going to do it, you still have discipline. Most people, the people that aren't chosen ones, they don't even care. They'll do the same wrong, unhealthy thing every single day. It's a habit for them, and they're not willing to change it. If you feel like you have a higher spiritual sense of things, then you do, and you are a chosen one, and that is facts. If you like, what is this dude talking about? I mean, I don't really know, then you probably don't, and that's okay. You can learn about that if you want to. Keep on checking me out. Purpose. If you feel like you have purpose in this world, not only just to work or to just have a kid or to do something like that, but actually have a purpose to make a change, then you are a chosen one. And stick around because you have something coming. 5, gratitude, man. Chosen ones have gratitude, even if, once again, just like discipline or anything else, you can practice this even if you don't have the most gratitude right now, but you're trying to have gratitude. Your life isn't the best, but you have stuff that just you were born that was wrong with you, or you got some type of disease or something that you couldn't help, and you're just like, man, why my life? Like, you have to be thankful instead of being like, why me? You have to accept that. You have to be that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be that deformity. You have to be that, unfortunately. Like, I have things that I go through that I have to be grateful for too, that I necessarily don't want to be grateful for, but I'd rather, change. But you're not gonna fully appreciate the things that you have if you're not thankful for them. That's all. If you could relate to any of these attributes, and you know anybody that's related to any of these attributes, send this video to them so they can identify if they're a chosen one as well. Thank you guys for watching my video, man. Check out my music channel, Sleepy J. I'm releasing more music soon, and we grinding, man. We grinding together, man. So let's do this, man. Let's go.